What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to the Relegation League. We have a ton of prospects coming in to visit this week. We have already clinched the conference title. We don't have to worry about relegation. We've already clinched Conference USA. That's done and over with. So today's game against UTEP, basically an exhibition. For the most part, what we have are defensive players coming in. We got a couple wide receivers here. We did sign the kicker, and we signed the JUCO defensive tackle. So they're all locked up. I'm hoping today we get Franklin locked up. I hope we have an impressive showing for Jonathan White to keep us in contention. I don't think we can lock him up after this week, but fingers crossed. And I also want to get Moss locked up. Everyone else, we're sort of still in battles. Hayes, we're actually pretty close. I gave up on him for like 4 or 5 weeks, so otherwise we'd have him signed already. We have the number 25 overall class. We were at 22, so we've fallen down. Holy, hey, look, Fresno State, Tulsa, App State. Relegation's working. Also, apparently, we're the number 10 overall team in the country. I'm surprised we're that high. Now, what I'm going to do, because we need to impress a lot of defensive players, and because this game is pretty much meaningless to us, I'm not going to play defense for this one. This is going to be a doubleheader with the bowl game, so to get through it a little bit quicker, we're not going to play defense, and probably once I get the 250 pass yards, if we have a good lead, I might just super sim the rest. We're just going to be passing the ball on offense. We don't have any incentive to run. Although we do still... I'm still going for that 17 touchdowns with Thomas, so maybe a couple garbage option plays. But we have the quarterback coming in. He needs 250. I'd like to get him locked up. The wide receivers want 250 yards passing. I'll try. Oh, that was so inaccurate. That linebacker didn't even see it coming. Charles with a nice cut, and again, he is so good at getting right out of bounds. And I hate it. Oh, Drew got behind the defenders. Makes one guy miss. Good job, 20 yards for him. I meant to check the results of last week, because I'm pretty sure UTEP played North Texas. And if North Texas won and they beat Vanderbilt this week, they're going to get promoted with us. All right, I gave Brooks 1 run. All right, 3rd and 10, my old buddy bench. Let's go. And, oh, we do. They're going to review that one. But at the moment, Houston for a 10-yard touchdown. He is so far out of bounds. That's not, yeah, they're not even going to a second angle. They're like, oh, no, you're out. Nothing wrong with a field goal. Defense got us the ball right back on a 3 and out. Let's go for some more pass yards. Oh, Brooks. Okay, again, I needed to be targeting wide receivers, but everyone else is getting open. Of course, I'm the idiot where it's like, hey, I need to pass the ball to receivers to impress the recruits. So let's bring out a formation with 1 receiver. The upside of having everyone in for a visit in the same week, a lot of complimentary visits. So, there's nothing that we can do to impress the wide receivers enough for them to sign right after this week, I don't believe. Unless those complimentary visits happen. And, like, really bump us up. But I think the 250 passing yards with the quarterback, that'll get, what's-his-face to sign. Get Thomas in. Yeah, barely gets him into the end zone. Just wanted that rushing touchdown for him. All right, defense has got a pick. And it was by a safety, so that's good. That will help impressing a recruit. Charles with a nice catch. All right, read option, but I'm hoping Thomas gets to take it. He sure does. There's another rushing touchdown for him. All right, UTEP finally got on the board. I was about to say, they're a better team than us just completely destroying them, so that's a little reassuring to me, actually. I don't want to humiliate these guys. I just want a comfortable win. I'm going to try something on this. Drew, oh my god, it worked. I'm like, I'm going to put Drew on a streak. Let's see what happens. This happens. 85-yard touchdown. Okay. Good audible. And just like that, we're almost at the 250 we need. You know, guys, sometimes I actually do know what I'm doing, as hilarious as it probably is for you. when I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and it blows up in my face. Stuttering on this, but Houston hangs on to it. That's 250. I think we had to get 200 for wide receivers. We should be there now. So, offensively, all recruits impressed, because we got no offensive linemen or running backs coming in. It was just some 4-star wide receivers who were like 60-something overalls, and that's it. So now, let's just hang on to the victory. Which, we got it pretty well in hand. Oh, I threw it up for Barron, and he got it. All right, we'll take a timeout. Yeah, he went down hurt. Was it worth it? He's got a strained back. He'll be back the next quarter. Don't rush back. It's cool. 3rd and goal. I'm just going to try for another rushing touchdown. That didn't work. I mean, the play was to give it to Brooks, but maybe he could have broken a tackle. Going to the halftime, up 27-7 on UTEP. You might not see any more of this game outside of touchdowns. That's okay, he got it anyways. And that said, he tied the record, 17 touchdowns this year. One more to get the record. Should be able to do that with a game and a half left. And Thomas gets in, there's the record. And 4 rushing touchdowns today, so should I go for 5 with him? Or should I just be happy with the career record? All right, coach pulled him from the game, so I guess that answers that question. YOLO. Oh my God, that worked. I was like, yeah, I'll just throw it up one time and then super sim out this game. But no, even Mathis getting a 62-yard bomb. All of a sudden, this is Charles' new favorite quarterback, is someone who's actually hitting him accurately. What a day. 406 yards, 5 total touchdowns for Thomas. And I didn't get him injured. And that was all basically in 3 quarters. So Mathis, 2 of 6, 80 yards and a touchdown. So it never got any better than what I did with him. Thomas, 25 of 35, 406 yards, only 1 touchdown, but that was an 85-yarder. 43 yards to the ground, but 4 tackles. We weren't trying to run the ball today. That's why Corbin only had 11 yards and Brooks only had the 1 for 6. Barron, 9 catches for 152 yards. Charles had 7 for 122. There was that 62-yarder. Houston, 7 for 73. Drew, 3 for 120 and a touchdown, including the 85-yarder. And Brooks, for good measure, 1 for 19. All right, defense, I did not see anything you did today. Here's hoping you impress the recruits. 4 tackles was leading for us, so not any big numbers there. 4 TFLs, all by the D-line. That is perfect. And 3 sacks. So we impressed the recruits on that. 1 pick, not enough for that. And 3 pass deflections, not enough there. But, I mean, they tried. All right, let's sim forward a week. Let's see what bowl game we're playing in, and let's see if we sign any of these recruits after this game, because I hope we do. All right, so yes, pretty good week of recruiting. We signed basically everyone we really wanted, except for the left end, but that's okay, because we'll just give them all our offseason points. So we did manage to jump on Jonathan White. We have the lead, so if we throw all of our points at him, that should be enough. I don't know if Georgia's going to go full 15,000 on this guy. If they are, then we're not getting them no matter what. But otherwise, it's slim pickings down here. Just kind of some guys that we don't really need. Like I said, we got linebackers, and then these guys, they're not great receivers, but they're 4-star prospects, so I was kind of hoping to get them. But that's it. I mean, we're just going to go all in on Jonathan White in the offseason. All right, before we jump forward, let's check out conference standings. I want to see if North Texas got it done. They sure did. And on top of that, I forgot Wyoming actually had 3 losses as well. So they just lost to SMU. North Texas beat Vandy, so it's us and North Texas going to the Big 12 next year. North Texas replacing Baylor, and unless I'm wrong, that's the wrong conference. Spoilers. Yeah, we're replacing Iowa State. Oh, what a terrible year for them. All right, it's projecting us for the Orange Bowl. That's kind of scary. I hope we don't play anyone good. Allen did not win the Heisman. That went to the halfback from Georgia Tech. That's not even fair, man. It's a triple option. And we get to play Michigan in the Fiesta Bowl. That is not exactly great. Because they're a 99 overall team. And UMass Ohio State going to the Natty. Didn't go well for Ohio State last year, but I got a feeling it might go differently this time. Quick look at All-Americans. We got Brown made it first team All-NCAA at D-tackle. That's pretty good. All right, All-Conference. We had Barron, Jackson, Johnson, Armstrong. So 3 offensive linemen. We had Bell make it, Brown, Smith, Thomas, Beck, Holly, Diggs, Williams, and Mullins. Second team, we had Thomas in his senior year, Bozeman in his senior year. We had Robinson. That's all we got. And we're up to the number 9 recruiting class in the nation. I don't know. I mean, we're only probably going to sign one more prospect if we get him. But I don't know if we're going to stay in the top 10, but that's pretty much guaranteeing a top 25 class. All right, I've procrastinated enough. This is definitely the hardest game we've had on our schedule since at least Oklahoma, and you remember how poorly that went. Let's just try and not have Thomas look like a fool in his final game. All right, I don't like our chances, but again, this is not a national championship, so regular season rules apply. Up by 14, down by 14, we super sim defense. Or if it's a close game, I'll pick and choose my spots. But Barron with a big catch out the gate. We're in kind of a weird spot right now as far as the Sean Gaddy Award. I don't know who to give it to because all of our best players are seniors. It basically comes down to Barron and Houston. And I don't know which one should get it. Because Barron has the stats, but he drops the ball a lot. Houston seems more reliable. I don't know. Although I'm really thinking about redshirting Barron next season. Because once again, I'm going to be like losing all my tight ends. So if I hang on to him one extra year, that might actually help out. And maybe a good quarterback will be throwing him the ball by the time his redshirt senior season happens. Come on, get that in the right place. Beautiful. Nice snag, Charles. All right, coach keeps suggesting vertical shake, which is in my audibles, so it's sort of funny that that's coming up. What did I do? Oh, I just flipped the play. I didn't even know I could do that from here. All right, but he keeps calling this. He keeps working. See what I mean? Barron just makes that move and makes him miss. I started rewatching the UMass portion of the Relegation League. I got through the first season, and we didn't even find our cheese after year 1. It took us a while to get there. So if this is the new cheese and I'm finding it literally in the bowl game of season 1, that's quicker than finding it in UMass. We didn't find Smash until halfway through year 2, I think. And Mullins in for a touchdown. Good job, bud. Not looking forward to this. Yep. Oh, but Holly laid him out. No one in that zone. So man coverage doesn't work. Zone worked worse. Oh, he cut it inside. I thought I had a read on that. And we forced him to throw it away. Great coverage on that one, guys. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to go for a blitz. I figured they would run, but I didn't want to get burned over the top. That was a screen pass. Well. Oh, wait a second. Come on, Mullins. Already got 1 touchdown today. Takes out a pass midfield. What a game for him. Oh. That should not have been thrown. I get tricked on that way too often, considering how often I run Z-spot. Hey, Diggs, a little more awareness. You probably could have deflected that one or something. All right, well, we stopped them, but we jumped offside, so it doesn't matter. And he just took off. Nice snag, Houston. I almost took off with that one. Almost didn't see him open across the middle. Drew got open on that. Good snag, bud. All right, so 1 bad pass is the reason we're losing. We're not having too hard of a time, honestly. I mean, it's a struggle, but you know, I also don't have to worry about Thomas getting injured because I don't care. We made it through the regular season, and he only missed part of one game, really. He got hurt a lot, but he was missing drives here and there. But as far as long-term, not that bad. Triple option seems like it might be a mistake. No, and right to Corbett. In for a touchdown. All right, well, we managed to tie it up. I'm going to at least sim a few plays. I want to see how the computer does. Thank you. The computer got a turnover. That's how the computer does. You know what? I'm going to try it again. Do you think we can get Drew here? No. Oh, God. Yeah, I was just going to... Oh, they took a timeout. I was just going to take the sack. I was going to try and bleed out the clock, but we didn't do that. I feel the need to redeem myself for that last punt. I did not. I was about to say, we had a spy up. All right, Smith, this is your final game. Let's try and get you another garbage time pick. No, he just kind of collapsed for a sack. All right, well, that'll take us into the half. We're tied with Michigan, which is better than where I thought we'd be. Brooks, nice run on a read option. Incoming blitz. That's all right. Bring it. Houston open on a slant. Oh, nice downfield block. Who's 86? He's the real MVP. Houston takes that all the way up to about the 15-yard line. Wish I knew the jersey numbers. Who the hell is 86? Because he just made that a 15-yard play and then bringing it all the way down. 86 is Drew, the senior receiver, springing that play. Oh, I forgot who we were playing for a second. I should have lofted that. That could have been a touchdown. We got him pinned deep. I'm going to let the computer handle this one because I never get a safety. I wonder if they're going to be able to do it. No, 14 yards instead. All right, they march it all the way down the field, but they missed the field goal. So, interception, all that did, just dragged it out a little longer. Oh, God. Throw away. Ooh, shake with Brooks out there was actually brilliant. Not that Barron doesn't do a good job on that, but Brooks is way faster. We can go methodical here. If we can just get a touchdown and not leave him a lot of time, that's it. That's all we're trying to do now. Oh, I should have kept running the whole time. I was like, oh, that play set up, so I stopped to set my feet. He got covered immediately, and then I realized there was no one on that entire half of the field. There's a good Z spot. Triple option is going to Corbett. He is just creaming him on these today. All right, good job with Houston. Somehow takes that quick slant for 11. Strav is not nearly as methodical as I was hoping, but it's working, so that's more important. Lofted to the corner. Drew. Let's see if they're going to review it, but for right now, he catches it, and we're going to take the lead. Catch. That foot was dragged. That should count.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Yep, perfect. We take the lead. Okay, so at least we have some options. They can kick a field goal if they want it. Oh, good, he dropped it. All right, quick 3rd and 10 now. Can we stop them? Yes, we can. Oh, defense, a quick 3 and out. All these games have been the same. I've recorded the last 3 games. Now this is game number 4 I've recorded today. And the first 2, the last episode, both of them, what was it, 3 or 4 point games? Coming down to the last minute where we just chew clock for the rest of it. And that's what we're going to do here. Good run by Brooks. They're going to start taking timeouts. Perfect. If we can pick up another first down, if we can pick up a first down on 3 plays, that's all their timeouts go on, and we're in field goal range. That's the goal right here, 10 yards. There's 4 right there. And there's the first down. Field goal range now. And that was their final timeout. Coach is still calling pass plays. I don't think he knows what's going on. Yeah, we can't quite kill the clock from here, I don't think. Well, maybe. I don't know. I would much rather get a first down again, though. There. Thanks, Brooks. All right, that is ball game. Come on, Brooks. I want him to get... We'll go for one more read option. They're both seniors, so we'll go for read option. Whoever gets a touchdown, that's a good way to end their career. And that's going to be Brooks getting a touchdown in the final play of the game. Final play of his career. He started making some plays for us late. He deserves that. Oh, I was worried about this one. I thought this was definitely just going to be like us getting smashed. And instead, somehow, double-digit victory over a 99 overall Michigan squad. Picking up a BCS bowl win. Something this program desperately needs. All right, so the final stats today. Thomas, 60 of 20, 214 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2 sacks. But 80% completion percentage is real good for him. Rushing, Brooks led the team for like the first time ever. 59 yards and a touchdown. Thomas, 9 for 26. And Corbett, 2 for 19 and a touchdown. Both of those on triple options. Receiving, Barron at 6 for 32. Basically all those on vertical shakes. Houston, 4 for 92. Mullins, 2 for 21. Drew, 2 for 34 and a touchdown, plus the big block to spring Houston's 53-yarder. Charles, 1 for 23. Brooks, 1 for 12. 4 pancakes for the offensive line, and we played every offensive play. That never happens for me. Thomas, 6 tackles in his final outing for us. Holly and McCray each with 5. McCray, also a senior. Brown, 2 TFLs and a sack. First team All-NCAA, and making an impact in his final game. Bell, 1 sack today. He's coming back next year, and I love it. Parrish, 1 sack today. He's only a sophomore. And Robinson with a TFL. Tony Smith, the MVP of this defense, only getting 3 tackles today, but getting the only pick. That's what helped spring us to a victory. Mullins with 115 yards on kick returns, and that'll probably be it for him. I'm probably going to find a permanent kick returner next season. And that'll wrap this one up. It's a shame we lost those 2 games earlier in the season, but we just weren't ready for it yet. I don't think I will ever win the national championship in year 1 with any team in the relegation league. Unless I get, like, Michigan getting relegated again, you give me them. But I don't see that happening. But a Fiesta Bowl win, great way to start off our potential 5-year run. Hopefully, it'll be quicker than that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave all that down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to, unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.